Why? Hello, my name is Twilight. Today I learn vocabulary word. Level D, lesson 8. Let's get started. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Reading for Vocabulary. I'm Ryan Stewart. We're continuing on our subject, Unit 3, Caring for Animals. Lesson 8, Live with Animals. Do you live with animals? Do you have a pet properly? If you have a pet, you're living with an animal. So we're going to focus on how humans live with animals. Well, let's get started to our lesson. Well, first word, something we watch or do for fun. This is entertainment. What a long word and meant. So, entertainment meant entertainment. 4 syllables, right? Entertainment, long words. Entertainment is something to watch. So you watch a TV show that makes you feel fun. That is entertaining you. That is an entertainment. It could be a document about something in history, but something that makes you feel fun is that thing is the entertainment. That's also entertainment. Okay? So entertainment has many different forms. There are many different types of entertainments. Next word, the state of being dead. Looks like a person has died. Maybe many police here is walking on the street. This is a death. Maybe there's a real important people who have died. That will happen into scenes like this. Who list all counts and go and visit that dead persons. Okay? Well, death, the state of being dead. That is death. Okay? Oh, she feels bad. She's feeling pain. She suffers. She is suffering. Okay? To suffer. To feel pain. It's a verb, right? Usually we say we see her. We don't say she's suffering. We say she's suffering. Right? She's suffering. It looks like he is suffering, okay? But you can also, of course, just use suffers. She suffers from right. She suffers from the flus. She suffers from a breakup. Her boyfriend broke up with her. Maybe so she suffers from that. To feel pain is to suffer. Next, to teach new information is to educate. Educate. Somebody is right now, you're being educated. I'm teaching you about these vocabulary words. To teach you about new knowledge and new informations. So right now I'm educating you. When you go to school, you're being educated by your teachers who educate to teach new information. It's very important to be educated throughout your lives. Even after you finish school, you need to have a good education. Learning for forever is a great skill that you need to learn. Well, to teach new information. Next, more than what is useful or need. What we have is extra. If something is extra, if something is more than we need. We don't need that thing anymore. That thing is called an extra thing. Maybe you don't need it for using, right? It's not something that you use. You don't need to use it. It's just something extra. Something above or beyond. What you need or what's useful is extra. Okay? Extra. Having a lot of words in the air is humid. We say this person is special. Humid. Humid. Right? This is a little bit hard to tell you by pictures. Mist gas around you. Yeah, the humid. The difference of these humid places are dry places. Those are places that doesn't have much water. Next, people will make sure we follow the laws. This man here, he's making sure that this man has followed the laws. He's the police. He's checking this person. There's also woman police. Okay? If you talk about police, don't say woman or man, yet just says police. Police is a group of people, men and women who make sure you follow the laws. They enforce the law if he's breaking the law by speeding, maybe going too fast, or if he doesn't stop at the stop line or stop sign. And this person will write a ticket, making sure that he follows the laws next time. Next, what a thing does or is used for. This boy here looks like is being a doctor. He's taking care of his younger brother. Maybe he's a role. He is rolling to be a doctor. He is acting to be a role. To be a doctor, that is role. For example, the mask. What's the role of the mask? The role of the mask or the function of mask is to prevent disease from transporting from one person to another. So what the thing does or what it's used for, we can say what's its role. You could also say what is it for? What is it functions? Yeah, what is it functions or what is it used for? Okay, what is it used for? Next, to try to beat, they're fighting. Looks like we're having a pillow fight, right? They're not like fighting like others. But you don't mean to hurt them. This is just a pillow fight. Or maybe you play video games, you try to beat the others people. Yeah, try don't to fight people physically. That's not good behavior, but you're trying to beat the other person now. Fight isn't irrelevant. It has different forms when we use in past tense. So say fight, fought, okay? That's the different verbs forms. Depending on the verb tense that you're using. Okay, we'll fight. To try to beat. Oh, this house here is pretty old. Its situation or environment, it looks like it's leaning. It's really terrible. If we live there, it is a really bad condition. This condition is not safe for us to live in. We should buy a new house. This house should be torn down. It's not safe. Yes. I enjoy movies. They are great entertainments because they help us to be much more excited. They doesn't get to be bored. You can see monkeys in cages at the zoo. We wouldn't have cages at plants, jungles. Yeah, we wouldn't have those. Environment is a word that's not saying clearly what is that. It's not clearly. It's not good to say environment. I was educated at a good school. I have a good education because I'm staying in a good school. If you're living in a bad school, you would have really bad educations. You wasn't being good educated by that school. My dog is special. He has two different colors. Two colors of each eyes that are really weird. We say special. B. Well, today we've talked about how humans live in animals. They take care for animals. They have helped. They have helped all of those animals. They're a really nice topic. Well, if you have a pet right now, tell me and ask people how to take care of your pet. That'll be a great experiment.